Jan you white and enough I'll be able to see the comments. Let me see. I'm trying to get this. Oh. Okay, it's connected now. Hello, my wonderful people. Good evening. I salute you all. We are just leaving. I think it's my seatbelt. Is it my own or your own? We are just leaving the AIT. As you can see, we are in Asokoro right now. Just leaving. We had to change our programs and it been rescheduled. I will communicate with our people when next will be on air, but it should be a matter of days instead of weeks. We'll be back, so we'll have to redo it. But the video I want to talk about now, the topic I want to tackle now is the resurfacing of Gentle the Yahoo. I got that information since, let me say, after about 1 week or 2 weeks after it was reported that Gentle has been liquidated by the military. Somebody called me and told me that it's not true that Gentle the Yahoo has not been liquidated by the military, that he was very much alive, and I started getting from other sources too. You know, I needed a physical evidence before I go public with it. Then in the month of November, another person reached out to me and told me that Gentle the Yahoo was seen at a particular place I will not mention. In fact, the first person that told me that thing did it when they buy those bunny boys that were seeking to replace Gentle after everyone thought he has buy. Then I didn't take it as face value, but as at then, that person was like the third person that I've been discussing this with some people. Even 2 weeks ago, or yes, 2 weeks ago, I discussed this thing with somebody very close to the governor. I won't mention his name, although some of you may know, and told me, said he knows. I was like, oh, you even know that he knew he was alive. Sorry, I want to block one bingo. You even knew he was alive. That means this is more conspiratorial than we realize. Then January 2nd, somebody called me and told me that Gentle's clan, Akwoki Igwe, that they had a meeting, their annual end of the year meeting, which they've not held for so long because of the activities of these Umutobo, Gentle, of course, and co. Then he said before they closed, they told them not to go, that Gentle wants to speak with them. I will give you some of the events that took place for those of you that attended to know that, yes, actually, I am aware of what happened there. Wow, this is a very nice building, man. Abuja is so beautiful. Very simple and beautiful. Then they said he came there, and as at then, the one that calls himself Angel Makeup was spotted at Umulolo in the same Okigwe. That they spotted him there. Then they were telling them that everybody should forget, they should forget what happened, that everyone should let bygones be bygones. Like, bygones be bygones? Seriously? In what way? On what planet does this become a bygone? Like, for what? You mean the people that they wasted will just go like that? The military personnel they've buyed, the police, all the members of law enforcement. Now, where does the conspiracy start and where does it end? I don't know. I'm calling on the leadership of the Nigeria Army to investigate thoroughly every single person involved in that fake news that they buy Gentle. And they even said it that they had him in custody. So, did you have him in custody? He later ran away. Did you shoot him? He later woke up. Maybe the bullet wound was not fatal. How? Who is fooling who? For what reason would somebody, such a case, and somebody came and said that you're bad? And remember what I told you people that day he made that video that they poisoned him, this and that. I told you people this thing looks too real to be true. How come they told you that Gentle ingested poison? They poisoned the food. He's there, even at the makeup. I said no. Look at Gentle. Listen to what he's saying. Okay? Listen to what he's saying. He is reading from a script. And he was saying things that would match what they were already telling people. And they expected you to peddle that propaganda. And many of us want him gone. But that's not a reason to just tell people, oh, he has gone. And some people will tell you it's just for morale boosting. No, you are making yourself a joke. Okay? You are making yourself a joke. Some people say someone is typing about protest. No, this one is bigger than protest because we are supposed to be on air at 5:30. Today we weren't because the commissioner of police, for whatever reason, they had to do a program on all these one chance and events in the FCT, so it has been shifted. Although we've arranged everything is ready, we are set to go. This is one of the things, and we are going to meet people. Now the thing is, who were the people contracted? Because you can't tell me that it's not by contract that people that said they paid him did that. Nobody will just go and undertake such a job. We are the only people that is doing this thing for patriotism and for the love of our land. Of course, you see a group like Odimoso, our own. All these are people that you will see are doing things for love, genuine concern. Those people that did that thing, you can't tell me they were not paid. So, are they doing this thing to extend this insecurity in order to make more money? Or are they doing it to protect Gentle because he works for them? One thing you should know is this: these criminals work for politicians in the southeast regardless of the political party. And people from Gentle's community are telling me that the LG chairman of Okigwe local government area is in bed with Gentle. This is an information, so it is. I can't fight for the veracity of that information, but it's highly likely. It's highly likely. Any single person they are not planning to buy, local government chairman and head of security, they are not pursuing. in all these places, all these red zones, that person is probably working with them or for them. So who are involved in this? Who are the people involved in this? How far did the conspiracy go? Is the Imo State governor aware of this and is deceiving the federal government? We want to know this. Is there anyone in the office of the governor that is doing this, that is pulling these strings? We want to know. How can you tell me that a fucking bastard, an Okada man, that you cannot track him down in that small Okigwe? You are telling me this guy is moving around in all the places in Okigwe. People are seeing him, and law enforcement, none of the groups see him. In fact, it is even the vigilante people that are doing more of the job. Tell me, who are involved in this? How far did the conspiracy go? And believe me, it's not just at that local government level. No, there is somebody, there are people in the state. I heard that the last time they came for him, he was hiding in the home of one senator. I don't know if he's a serving or the former senator, but he's in the senator's house. Yes. So who are the people behind this? What is the GOC doing? The former GOC, we know how he treated this. And mind you, he was working when most people were reluctant to work with the government. Now the people are out ready to volunteer that information, and there has not been any action. This is the 3rd week of January. All these places that should have been cleared, completely cleared, are left haphazardly. Who are pulling this string? Who are the people behind this? I've told you people, the only thing that will save Alibo is a real civilian JTF with zero control from the state governors. No commissioner of police. It will be directly with the military, and if any military commander is throwing his foot back, that person should be removed. Remove them from the southeast. If you are posted to the southeast, realize you are going to a war zone. And we need more roadblocks, more checkpoints in the southeast. We don't want to hear anybody telling us how he is going to delay their movement. Let it delay your movement, but we will clear this thing. You people made the place a war zone. You have to live like people that are living in a war zone. This fake peace you saw in December, it is because the politicians who are paying them, who are giving them political cover, the people backing them in every way, financially and politically, their backers are in town. Of course, they will call off the dogs. Now those people have returned to their various bases. The criminality has started again. It has started again. And if we keep quiet, it degenerates to the point it was. Believe me, all these gains will be lost, and when it's lost, it will require 3 times the energy to clear it. So why don't we finish this? We are winning. We need to press the advantage. Now, how can we be pressing the advantage when the people in political position are working for the same? Like, what? How do you even compute this? This is mind scrambling. How do you explain this to somebody that just just came into this planet. How could you explain this to an alien? What exactly are they telling us? Who is fooling who? The Imo State governor needs to explain to us. He needs to call a press conference. This is not a time to be going to Abuja. Somebody said, I'm not sure, Gentle. No, he is alive. He attended the community's meeting 2nd of January. In fact, someone saw him where he went to buy timber in the month of December. During that December period, he went to buy timber. Why would he buy timber? That means he's building homes. He has a building project. So all these people he bought, sold their vehicle, the people that he collected ransom from, he will now use it to build a big house and be enjoying like Uwazurike. Is that what you people want? It will not happen, not in this generation. It will not. We need a plateau style JTF. See, there are men, I myself, but I've said this, I will not be in a fight where the gun of my enemy is bigger than mine. I can't go into the bush. I salute all these vigilante guys because they are using shotguns, the ones you call pump action, to chase people that are carrying AK-47. My guy, if me hold AK for hand, they no burn you well with that thing, you will hit the ground before you raise it. So we need to arm our own civilian JTF with their own AKs. If they have one general purpose machine gun, our squad will have 3 at the very least. Yes, it will be very bloody in the first 1 month, but in the preceding 6 months, I guarantee you, no single person. When I talk, people say, oh, you are bloody. How do you solve this? If not taking out the politicians that are sponsoring them, the so-called big men that are funding them, using them to wage war on their opponents, business competitors, and we have to sit down and pretend it's not happening. Are you okay? Are you kidding me? We need to clean this by ourselves. Not as if we don't have the men that will do this. How big is Okigwe? Okay, those people that were there at that meeting, I know many of them present there that day. If they had guns, they would have dealt with him. They would have dealt with him there. He would not have left. I heard he looks very sick now, as if he ever looked healthy. So why can't they? Who is that fucking local government chairwoman of Okigwe LGA? Take her in. Take her in. Why are we seeing our solutions and you will be running around the circle? Just running around the circle when we can point to our problem. This is what our problem is, and we will resolve it immediately. Why are we keeping quiet? Why are we letting this happen? All the politicians involved, they must go down. You get what you tolerate. They now want to tell you that, oh, they want to make peace. Peace in what way? What sort of peace? Let bygones be bygones. How? How? We won't let bygones be bygones until we buy our own guns. It will not happen. We won't accept this. All the people that did this, they should be, in fact, let the military call the people that made this announcement. They will have to explain themselves very well. Guys, they are attacking the stream. thumbs it up, please. They're attacking the stream. I think this thing will go down soon. Okay, that's why I need to be blocking all these man. We saying he is in what military custody? Gentle is not in any military custody. Guys, thumbs it up and share the video. Leave positive comment. You see it come up again. Huh? Gentle is not in any custody. That person that made that announcement should come out and explain himself very well. If there are people they contracted to do that job, let them go and arrest all of them. Arrest all of them. Let there be consequences. Let there be consequences. What a joke. What a bloody joke. Of course, it's election season. It's election season. Yes. Many of the politicians know that when this IPOB, ESN, Biafra fraud falls, that will be the end of their political career. They know that what comes next will be people they won't be able to control. So they would rather be with these ones they are controlling. This is what the fuck is happening here. This is what is happening here. And somebody will tell you, hey, we need peace. In the north, they're living their talk. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking families. Fools. Fools. Who is this person self? Roll that your peacemaking up like a cigarette. Shove it up your ass. Stupid people. It's false. Gentle attended the meeting of his community 2nd of January. In fact, as I'm talking to you, Gentle's community a week today went to the DSS Imo Command headquarters in Owerri. They went there. Owerri, in Owerri. They went there to lodge their formal complaints. They went there to lodge a complaint and they kept it under the wraps. What is the job of this DSS director in Imo State? Please, all these people that look as if they are subservient to the politicians, remove them. Remove all of them. They need to go. They need to go. All of them, they need to go. People should go to jail for this. People should be demoted for this. Who is this person self? People should be demoted for this. What the hell? All of them. The president needs to start sacking people immediately. For what? So, Ndibo, I've told you, these people don't care about you. They don't care about you. Whatever keeps them in power, they will continue to do it. Gentle can kill 1,000 people today. They don't give a fuck. Those of you defending these politicians, you are stupid. In fact, an average Nigerian has your interests at heart more than your average politician. An average Nigerian that is from outside of the southeast understands better what is happening. They understand what is happening more than your politicians. Some of you, it is similarity bias they are using to fool you. You are so daft, you are stupid as your parents, you are clueless as your parents, as ignorant as your parents. Imagine if we did not come out to face that criminal Nnamdi Kanu. By now, he would have achieved his goal, which was to buy enough northerners in the southeast so that they will buy people in the north again. They will tell you, oh, there is a war in Nigeria. After that, they will come for the peacekeeping and make the money go home. Another generation will come, they will still waste you. You people are fools. Ndi Igbo are the dumbest people in Nigeria. Daft. Very useless. Clueless. Running head first into disaster every single generation. Every single generation, they will repeat the same nonsense that took the lives of their grandparents, their parents. They are now falling for it. You can't even stand up against these people. You can't stand up. You think that you can wish this away? Who told you that nonsense? Who is lying to you? Oh, let's pray. It's God. Very useless people. Look at the type of idiot you follow. From one baby virgin to Mbaka. What are these people collectively doing Fondibo collectively? Chiakwa. Shame on all of you people that can't reason. Shame on you bastard. You don't even see they are using you as slaves. If they cared about your life, why will somebody see everything Gentle did and said, oh, let's forgiveness? How? Yeah. None of my children will live there. None of my children will grow up there. This rubbish mindset. Very useless set of people. This generation of Ndibo, the dumbest people you can get anywhere. All the things you are using to claim glory is what your ancestors did. The last reasonable Igbo generation was the generation before your grandparents. It's the generation before your grandparents. Look at everything they were known for. Education. This generation, all these ones where they are, they type FULL. That them be the educated people. Umuozu that say they are from Israel. Are they the like in the for the yendi bunu neku online? You hear the name Megi. They destroy educational system. Show us pictures of every public school in Alibo. Let's see. And you don't know that is one of the contributing factors of this stupidity that are overtaking the land. It is the politician. Who told you there are people that should be politicians? Politics should be for every single person. Then if it's not for every single person and people are not educated enough, I am proposing a thorough political education before you collect your PVCs. How can someone like me go and cast a vote and 20 fools will come and cancel my vote? And the people you are trying to fight against know that they have a multitude, endless supply of stupid people. Go on social media. Go to TikTok now. Go on TikTok. Go and check all the platforms Ndibo own. It is Saga, Nude, releasing of people's nudes. character assassination, gossip, men and women. Is this the people that your own children will grow up and say, yes, I'm proud to be Igbo? Proud upon what? Like exactly what are you doing? No good draws. To succeed in an Igbo, you must live there or have a business connected to outside of an Igbo. How many of your billionaires did their money come from that place? Your brother doing business in Port Harcourt is more likely to be a billionaire than you that is in Onitsha. Meanwhile, in the 60s, people were leaving Port Harcourt to go and stay in Onitsha. Of course, of a matter, universal adult suffrage is what is buying us. Is what kept us to people who are not even supposed to contribute in a family meeting are casting votes. People who are not even in their MOB meeting, nobody will say, oh, let's wait for this person, see what he will say. Or before they rule on any issue, they will say, oh, let him speak first. Never. But they are the people online disgracing themselves, building up the criminals that will eventually destroy them. Bastards. We must go to get down to the root of this. All the people involved. The federal government, like I said, needs to step away from this. Let the Igbo do this. Let us buy ourselves. The remaining ones will respect each other. Why would you have 1,000 people and stupid people will make it unlivable for people? Let us fight and buy ourselves. Everybody get out. If only 20 remain, those 20, let them be built from there. Than you being there and they'll be using all these fools who can't think. People who can't think. The same politicians protecting Gentle are the same ones you are supporting. Are you fools? Biafra is an identity. Tobo. Ya buruko identity. No you no juwe no rebu no. Biachia no Nigeria kaifu. All these are politicians that are. Let them come and rule Nigeria. Let us see. Bastards. A governor will be calling an army general. Tell him no. If you hear what these your politicians are doing. If you hear what these fools are doing, if any of these top officers tell you that their number one obstacle is not even this, they are not even the number one obstacle, is the so-called leaders. This one they talk drug. See as they don't. How many of your people they don't arrest since Tinubu don't become president? Which people do drug passing the Igbo for this Nigeria? Which people do drug? Which people do drug passing the Igbo for this whole Nigeria? The number of Igbo involved in the drug trade in Brazil alone is bigger than the number of the entire Yoruba people involved in the business worldwide. So when you people want to, when I say you people are just stupid, you keep on exposing yourselves. If you people get sense, now be the last person who is supposed to mention that thing. Now be the last people who are supposed to mention that. If you remove drug money in an Igbo, everywhere you become desolate. No, Tinubu go come do your job for your state. Anumpama. Now you they do Lagos own for Lagos. Now they do Akwa Ibom. Oh, for Akwa Ibom, are you not seeing Akwa Ibom? Here are the moon. Here be your backyard. Yes. Go to Akwa Ibom behind you. Umwewu. Very useless set of people. No longer are they social media. Wherever you see stupidity on the buy, go check even this stream now. Is that go to Sahara Reporters, go to Punch, go to Guardian, go and check their comments. The most useless set of people, and their place is burning. Very foolish people. Umutobo. Ndara. Embarrassing yourselves everywhere. We are on to you people when I go see. Thank you, my people. I love you all. Stay blessed.